The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
Welcome to the Easton Grange 196. Today is September 15th, 2025, you believe it? And we are here at the Natural Trust, and we have the hilarious executive director who is articulate and engaging and enthusiastic about this wonderful resource that we in Easton have enjoyed for many, many years. And Jen Smith. And Jen has brought new ideas and new programs and a very exciting year ahead. And we heard about all that at our last meeting, but today she's hosting us, giving us a tour of this wonderful place. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see these Oriental cows.
They are Highland cows.
Okay, so Jen, thank you for coming and take it away.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Priscilla, for the introduction. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I feel it very fitting to have a field trip for the Easton Grange because that is a big part of what we do here for programming at the NRT. Our nonprofit really promotes sustainability, land conservation, and environmental education. And so we are a small but mighty team of 7. We have 3 educators. We have our director of operations, Jean, and we have Louis, our ambassador, who is always outside, always on his tractor, and always ready and willing to greet our visitors, as are our animals. So this is our area where we keep our sheep, and our staff did a nice little welcome in honor of tonight's visit. So for many of you who have come to visit, we now have a greeting board, so you actually know everyone's names. So we have 13. She is our sheep. She's a love. We have Bighorn, 4 horns. We have Annie and Louie, our geese, and we have Bucky and Charlie, our newest celebrities, our Highland calves. And this space is open to all, for everyone to come and enjoy dawn to dusk. It is not something that we require payment for. We have 14 walking trails, and this is a beautiful time of year to come and utilize this space. And so even though for those of you who may not have come here in a long time, I hope it refreshes and invigorates you to come back again and again. Even just for those of you visiting tonight, notice how many cars were parked here. It is a great space to come and walk after dinner, before that time clock changes and it gets dark early. We are a lively campus. It is a safe place to be, and very community-based. So what I would love to do is just point you in this direction behind us. So there used to be a cow barn here. And in about a year's time, there will be a brand new barn. We actually just met with our architect from the Big Red Barn today, and he will be starting the machinations of getting that work done and completed. And that barn's premise is to actually give our 2 new Highland calves a permanent home. And by doing that barn, it will allow us to purchase new animals. So we're known as the Sheep Pasture. I would like to make sure we have lots of sheep to kind of go back to our namesake. And so there will be a lot of changes, positive changes, good changes, in a way of seeing more animals, more activities, more improvements to our buildings, which is really important to honor the history of the NRT. If our 2 celebrity cows are back behind here, what I'd like to do is walk us behind. And again, this is also open to everybody, so the path that I'm taking you on now, everyone is welcome to do this, whether I'm here with you or not. It is here for everybody. And something new that we'll be starting in May, which I'm really excited about, we started it, we kind of came up with this idea for our barn dance, which we did. It was our first inaugural barn dance last June. We had live music, and it was really a fundraiser for the new barn. And we auctioned off cow cuddles. So what we will be doing on the regular is offering, not cow cuddles, but we'll be doing personalized farm tours, 1 Sunday a month between May and October, where we'll do, it'll be for a fee. You'll get an hour's tour with Louie to give you behind the scenes of the animals. You'll get to feed the animals. You'll have a photographer coming on site to photograph them and make a memory for you and your family. So it'll be something that also goes back to the NRT to help our nonprofit. So more to come on that as we get closer to the spring season, which is a little bit far away since we're just entering fall. And while we're taking the walk, I'll remind everyone that our biggest fundraising and most popular event, the Harvest Fair, is coming up on October 5th. That is something that is historic and annual and probably one of our biggest draws. It's actually what made me want to move to Easton, and work here is now an honor because now 18 years later of wanting to move to Easton because of this lovely town that had the Harvest Festival, now I get to be here in such a different way, so it's very exciting. So I'll take you behind the scenes over here. Everyone's getting a little tired, but it is a beautiful time of night, so thank you for joining me. Also, as you're leaving tonight, we're very thankful we received a grant from the Eastern Legacy Fund that helped us get new signage. So if you haven't noticed on your way in, please on your way out, please look towards our new signage. We have a fun little sassy saying on the back, and it reflects on the front our brand new logo, which you'll see on our new website. It is. It's got a fun little pun to it. It's an attention grabber. Hey boys, you gonna come out and say hello? Hi, honey.
This Bucky is Charlie.
This is Four Horns.
Oh, okay, this is the ram. Four horns. Okay.
You don't have any numbers for you, but if I did, I would get them for you right now. Come on, big boy.
Oh, good.
Come over.
Leaving us in
You
trouble.
gonna say hello?
He's big ones. Yes, evidently.
And there's 13, our sheep. She's coming out to say hello. She'll probably bleat in just a moment.
It's beautiful.
And this is where I'll take you. This is the path that we can all take. So this is everyone. This is open to the public. So don't feel like you're encroaching on private space. This is take a look see. Again, this is our temporary barn.
Going on the other side to the cow.
Corey Palm was kind enough to give this trail for us, so we can Hi, babies. Oh, that's okay.
They're sleeping.
Oh no, this no, I can get us in from this. Oh, but while I have your attention, let me just tell you about some events we have coming up. So we're having our Harvest Fair on October 5th, but we're doing a guided walk with Ed Hans on September 27th, 10 to 12. Oh, there they are! I stand corrected. This is Charlie. This is Charlie. He is he'll be a full-grown Highland cat, and then we have Bucky, who will be a mini. Sometimes he follows suit with Charlie, but let's see.
And these are Highland cows?
These are Highland cats.
From Scotland.
So you don't have to travel to Scotland anymore to come see them. You can come right here at the NRT.
I think they have a farm that does that on the Cape too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the breeders from Michigan. They've been breeding the Highland calves for about 30 years now.
Wow.
And so they were doing it before anyone was doing it. And in talking with Hans and Cheryl, pretty much any Highland calf that you see in the United States most likely came from their farm.
They're from where? The breeders are where?
Michigan. Michigan.
Michigan. Oh,
This is the
wow.
friendly one.
Okay.
There you are. Hi, baby.
Nice. Sorry.
Thank you so much. And that's Bucky. He'll be our mini. You guys can get right in there if you want. You're welcome to step up in there. That's fine.
How old are they now?
They're about 6 months. This one's a mini and this one will be 4. Pretty sweet. Yeah.
Well, look at the bellies on them. They're real
Yeah.
fluffy. Look at that little one.
They're so sweet.
I'm going to the Big E this week. I'm going to see some more Highlands.
Oh, look. Now they both are.
Easton Grange Center.
Oh, that's wonderful.
My nephew loves to see all the animals. Especially cows. Yeah, so much fun.
Beautiful. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to introduce Lisa Hadley. No, you've got to stay here because you got the mic.
Oh, that makes sense.
Lisa Hadley is president of the Easton Grange, and she'd like to give us a few words.
Hello, and I'd like to thank Priscilla and Jen. This was a wonderful program we had here tonight, and we usually have a wonderful program every month, which also includes in our meeting a short dinner beforehand, and then we have a guest, like tonight it's Jen. She gave us a wonderful tour of the NRT. And so our Grange meets the third Monday of every month, except for May, which is then moved into the second, and we don't meet in January and February. So we do meet 10 months out of the year, and we welcome anyone that would like to come and find out about the Grange and what it is that we do, and we have a lot of fun, and we really enjoy being together. To please drop by to the Oaks Ames Memorial Hall the third Monday of every month.
At 6
At
p.m.
6 p.m.
for
I can
dinner.
vouch. It's a great time. I've crashed 2 meetings now, so it's a good time.
So come
Thank
at 6 p.m. for dinner, and then the program starts at 6:45, and usually you're out of there by 8. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Is one person in charge, like, or do you all do it?
Well, so we do have 2 people. So Louis is full time. He does, that's his main. But we'd like to give Louis some days off, so he still loves us at the end of a week.
Yeah.
So we just hired a part time helper. We always have someone helping. But I always think it's good to have some of the staff kind of like know a little bit about. But all of us are ready to jump in, and we have on occasions to help take care of all the animals on campus.
That's excellent.
Yeah. And we just got a new education bunny. It's a lion rabbit, where it's like got a big tuft of fur in the front, and we're going to be using that with our educational programming as well.
Oh.
We have Franny the turtle, but now she's fun to pet, but not as fun as a bunny. So that's
Is it a big bunny?
yeah. It's a good size. It's a rescue, a family.
Yeah, you don't know what that light is for, huh? You're not used to being movies.
Yeah, and they're all very old. This is the senior community.
Oh, really?
Okay,
This
we've
is
got
the
something.
over. This
we've
is
got
the
something
over
in common.
65 adult community living for the rams and the sheep. So when we build the barn, we'll keep them together, but it'll enable us to get some younger here. Yes.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Yeah.
Over 65.
Yes, it's the golden gates of the NRT for the animals.
Too cute, too cute.
We just cleaned out an area here called the horse barn. So this was like the horse and carriage house building. When Elise lived here, this was where the cars would be, the horses. And so in one of these buildings is where the old horse stalls were, where all the horse stalls were for James Parker and her family. And we uncovered so many maps that I called up Ken Michaels with the Historical Society last week. I said, you have all these amazing maps, none of which you can use all of them, but for some of these things, so we're going to donate some of the maps we found to the Historical Society. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of history here.
Yeah.
We're so thankful.